2, 3, 4. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on.
Can I get us started?
Yeah.
Well, you told me to shut up.
No, they don't. They didn't hear that.
Oh, they didn't hear that?
No,
okay,
that
John
was
did not
before.
tell me to shut up.
Right.
That was before we started.
It was like 7 o'clock, and you were still jabbering on, and I'm like, we got to get a show going.
All right, well, let's get the show on the road here,
All
or
right.
at least in the basement.
Yeah.
It's Mike and John Got It Going On with Mike Marino, John King, and we're brought to you by Jordan Genso, exclusive, official Giggle Realtor. Or is it official, exclusive?
It's interchangeable.
Giggle
You know what? We leave it up to you.
Or however it flows the day that we say it.
However you want. If you want to think he's officially exclusive, that's fine. If you want to say he's exclusively official, that's fine also.
Or if you want to drop the LY and save the print.
You could do that
You
too.
can do that as well. We've got a lot going on today. Of course, our 2-cent history lesson. We'll find out if we got a winner in TNT, Tuesday Night Trivia from last night. We're going to talk to Rhonda from Torch 180.
Right. The big gala coming up tomorrow night.
Yes, it is. Did they, I know she put out a thing about voting on masks for us.
Right. And I guess we'll get the results.
We're going to find out the results
I guess
today?
We'll find, and I was gonna
Let the
abide
people talk.
by the official votes.
I don't know. You know how people are,
You
man.
said something about rigged.
Rigged. It really. It was like a bandwagon of people for the orangish one.
Yeah.
For me.
Right.
So
but I will abide by whatever they choose.
You're going to go by what the people say.
Right. And
We're not going to storm the torch
No,
and throw
no,
a conniption.
No.
Not lay on the ground and pound our feet.
No. Well,
Okay.
Maybe.
We might do that.
We might.
But at the event.
Well, yeah, of course. Why do it? Yeah, we do it in front of everybody.
That's right.
But yeah, we'll be talking to Rhonda coming up a little bit. Of course, the Golden Raffle Tickets still available for a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Yes.
Chance to win that.
From Cooper and Binkley Jewelers. In the meantime, though, a look at local news brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton.
All right, here's what's going on. A local veterans organization says its mailbox was broken into and items were stolen, including a donation check from a healthcare company. According to a Facebook post Monday, the American Legion Post 141 in Howell said someone had broken into its mailbox and opened all the mail. Officials say the stolen mail was left at a business 3 doors down from the Legion Hall. An employee of that business reportedly said their workplace had also been ransacked. Legion officials say they have no idea of which membership renewals or donations were delivered and are now missing. They are certain that a Humana donation check for $2,500 was stolen. They said they know that because the cover sheet was dropped off alongside with the other open mail. The organization plans to report the theft Tuesday to the Livingston County Sheriff's Office. The Pinckney Village Council has a new member. At Monday's meeting, the board appointed longtime village resident Stacy Conquest to fill a vacancy. According to her application, Conquest has been a Pinckney resident for 23 years, and in that time has been involved with the Pinckney Elementary PTO, the Pinckney Hamburg Lakeland Girl Scouts, Boy Scout Troop 312, Friends of the Pinckney Community Public Library, and the Awesome Paws 4-H Club. Conquest told Gigo News she was prompted to seek the position because Pinckney's been the home she's loved for over 20 years. She heard that there was an opening on the village council, and she applied to fill it and sees it as an opportunity to serve her community and help Pinckney grow while continuing to be a great place to live. And La Casa Center is inviting the community to show support for sexual assault victims and survivors by attending Journey to Healing, an afternoon of self-care. It's set for Saturday, May 6th from 12 till 3 at Box Big Acre in Pinckney. Event attendees can visit self-care booths, indulge in pampering sessions, view gardening demonstrations, and enjoy light refreshments and snacks. The free awareness event is open to all. A children's play area will be provided featuring creative activities for youngsters. And for more information about the event, as well as La Casa's sexual assault awareness programs or events, you can go on to lacasacenter.org. You'll find that link and other details on our website, mikeandjohnpodcast.com. And that's what's going on.
And news brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton. And due to the construction in downtown Brighton, the Binkleys, Mark and Barb, as we've told you before, they're great community partners. And they've got a shop and win deal going on in downtown Brighton at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers to encourage you supporting local businesses. What they're going to do through the 22nd of this month, through April 22nd, when you spend $300 or more at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers, you'll draw a gift card to one of the local businesses. They've spent a ton of money. Could be anywhere from $50 to $300. $10 to $50, excuse me. If you spend over $300 at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers, you draw for a gift card, and you can therefore kind of give it back to the community by shopping at one of those businesses. So stop by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers today, whether you need jewelry reimagined, repaired, cleaned, or if you'd like something from Simon G. or Zagani. They've got you covered at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers.
It's the whole shebang.
No. That's Murphy's Auto.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I guess you could call it the whole shebang.
Right.
The whole shebang, too, at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton. Stop and see them today, supporting local businesses. Shop and win with Cooper and Binkley in downtown Brighton. As you know, those businesses struggling due to the construction that's going on. And we had the water main break the other day, and it's just been people pulling their hair out.
Right.
With the situation in downtown
Look at me.
Brighton.
I mean,
John
had a full head of hair last
he had a
week.
fro
I
last
mean, it was
week.
just a now look at it.
Yeah. Sure. In trivia last night, did you get a chance to scan through some of the answers?
I looked at some of the answers, but I didn't get a chance to. Did you send me the answers? I don't think you did.
Well, it may be delayed in the mail. I sent it via the post office.
We've had some email issues.
Last week.
Did you send it to the American Legion? Was it in their mail?
That's what's happening. People are stealing our email to find out what the answer is.
Sure.
All right, here was the question. Of course, our trivia brought to you by our OG sponsor, Firehouse Doors, serving Livingston County for over 25 years with unparalleled service and products. 50 years ago. I don't have it written.
What's
here.
the answer?
Well, if I tell you now,
So I know.
I'll write it down.
Then that way.
All right, 50 years ago, this was done primarily by men.
Okay.
Now women do it 3 times
as
much as men.
Oh, wow.
3 times as much.
Huh.
And some guys just don't do it at all anymore.
Oh, that's an interesting
I think you
answer.
may be one of them.
Yeah.
And it's not shampoo your hair.
Show that out there. Okay, fine. I see where we're going with this whole thing. All right, so some interesting answers, as you said. Brenda said marriage proposal.
Yeah. I don't know if women are doing it 3 times as much as men,
right?
But it certainly has kind of increased over the years. So think about it. As a guy, would you have accepted the marriage proposal?
Yeah. What, are you kidding? What, do you think I'm fighting them off with sticks over here? I was glad anyone said yes.
Looking for a wife. It's like that
so.
Cowboy Needs a Wife or whatever. No, Farmer Needs a Wife show that's on now. Well, Shar said, no, we won't say Shars because that's not nice.
Well, no, we can say it, I think.
Say it in a more professional, grown-up way.
In a Seinfeld way. Shar said, be the master of your domain. Yes. And she goes, and you know what I'm saying.
Did she say it out of the side of her mouth?
She kind of did.
Well, you know what I mean.
You know what I'm talking about.
Work out at a gym. Male person, said Michael. Remember, it used to be the mailman.
Man.
Just like the milkman. Well, the milkman,
there's no
milk
women either.
No, there ain't.
So,
but male person, the mail carrier, you see more and more. I think it's probably about a 50-50.
I don't know what the split is, but certainly more than there used to be.
Julie said wash the car.
Work more than one job, according to Mary.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are doing that.
We're all hustling.
Got a side hustle.
Got the side hustle.
Ann said run a nonprofit organization. I think you do see more and more women running nonprofits.
You know, that's an interesting answer because I believe Ann did run a nonprofit organization, so she kind of knows what she speaks. Carla said get a postgraduate degree.
What's that, John?
It's like a master's degree or a PhD.
Yeah. What's that all about?
Let me tell you, I am the master.
Of your own domain?
Of my own domain.
Well, that's good because nobody else wants your domain. Site's starting to go, too. Work outside of the home, said Steve. Wayne said bartend.
Yeah.
That used to be kind of just a guy thing.
I guess so, right? 50 years ago, early 70s, you would
think about the Love Boat.
Yeah.
We didn't see any female Isaac on the promenade deck.
When you think about Cheers, Carla wasn't behind the bar.
Carla was the waitress.
Yeah, she was a waitress.
And then when Kirstie Alley, what was...
I forgot her character's name.
Well, her character, she was Diane. No, Diane was Diane Chambers.
But she didn't run. She was also a waitress. She wasn't behind the bar.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
occasionally. But
Kirsty
they weren't,
ran the bar for
Right.
the Robin guy or whatever.
so
his name is that owned
even
the
even
bar.
into the 80s,
Yeah.
it was still the guys were the bartenders.
Helena said a Babk teller.
A what now?
A Babk teller.
Oh,
I think the N and the B got.
I see. Bank teller. Got
Bank
it.
teller.
Got it.
Yeah. I don't. You don't see too many guys working the teller position
Right.
at the bank.
Right.
Probably because you're waiting for the tube to come. You don't care who sends the money through the tube.
It's true. Beth said get some tattoos. That is definitely, I don't know what the numbers are, but,
Yeah. That's
certainly
definitely-
50 years ago, again, tattoos pretty much a guy thing only.
Yeah. And
Now it's mainstream, yeah.
Yeah.
Laura said cuss. How could you, Laura?
Really.
That
Women
kind of
don't
language.
swear like that.
Oh, no, women
She
don't
swear talks like a trucker.
I learned everything from my mother. My mother would put a sailor
She
to
taught
shame.
you well. She really did teach you
My
well.
mother would put a sailor to shame, trust me. I was like, wow.
Now, is your dad a big swearer?
No, not really.
No?
No.
My parents weren't big swearers either. I picked it up off. I learned it from you.
Yeah.
I can't.
I learned it from you, Mom.
I learned it from John's mom. It was passed down.
Sure, my mom.
Julie said, "Wash the car." That's a great guess. A couple of people did get the answer. It was mow the lawn or take care of the lawn. Lawn
Right.
maintenance.
Right.
So
And I, I was very into the lawn like everybody else, want to make sure it looked good. And then at a certain point,
you didn't care.
I had an epiphany. I said, why am I doing this crap? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And I didn't. I paid others.
That's
Here,
right.
Here,
But
kid,
see, technically,
you do it.
if you are paying somebody to take care of the lawn,
Right.
then you are taking care of the lawn.
Well,
You're just
in a
not doing the
sense,
work.
I'm not going to.
You're maintaining the lawn.
I'm right,
But
exactly.
mow the lawn is the answer.
Right. So more women mow the lawn now.
Right. That's good exercise. Get a little vitamin D
I suppose.
while you're out and about,
Right.
mowing the lawn. It looks really good when you're sitting by your pool, admiring your lawn,
Have
thinking,
you saw my pool yesterday.
I did see your pool yesterday.
And
And it's going to be about 80 degrees today.
I know.
So if you haven't,
Might just be hopping into the pool.
we want video of the cannonball.
No, you do not want a video of that. Of course, Roman's Pool Supplies and Service helped me open up my pool and get it. You take the cover off a pool after winter. It's,
Pool owners, you know what we're talking about.
The water needs a little work. And of course, Roman's right on top of it, helping us get it. And now it's almost crystal clear. So it looks really good. And of course, Roman's Pool Supplies and Service, your pool's best defense. They have two different locations, Howell, 517-545-4555, or in Brighton, 810-588-4460. You can check them out online, romanspools.com.
And if you have the scum of the winter in your pool, it's Romans to the rescue for that.
Scum of the winter?
Scum of the winter. The scum of the winter.
I've never heard that phrase.
Well, whatever makes it underneath the cover,
exactly.
or through the vent if you've got one of those trampoline type safety covers like I do.
Right.
The snow melts and whatever's on that snow
goes right into the pool.
Yeah, it goes right in your
and
pool.
And so, for instance, we had construction done at the end of last year. We put in a new patio after the pool had closed up, and so a lot of the dirt and debris from putting in the new patio
an extra layer of cement
in
on
the
the
pool.
bottom
So
of the pool.
this year was a little bit different. When we opened the pool, there was a lot of debris on the bottom, but Roman's really helpful in
Making sure
getting
that
us.
gets
And when
taken
we
care
took the first water sample in, they're like, "Whoa." There's like a lot of heavy metals in here.
They said, "John, your
And they're
pool's
like,
pregnant."
Wow, they got some Black Sabbath, you got some Sammy Hagar.
You got a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
in
what
it.
the hell, man? And so now it's already looking crystal clear.
I didn't see it, but I'll need to take a look at that crystal clear pool when I
Right.
leave. So, and they are also hiring too for summertime jobs. If you or somebody you know that's 18 or older is looking for some summertime work, give Romans a call today. You can apply online on Romans' website. Romans Pools and Supplies. Thanks for being a part of Mike and John Got It Going On. Of course, we mentioned the Gala is coming up for Torch 180 tomorrow night, and we are going to MC that. We were just discussing wardrobe. Apparently, we can't go as we are.
Right,
but we're working on that.
Typical of us, we wait until literally the last minute to go, hey, wait a minute, what are we going to wear? It does seem like a somewhat formal event. But
well, it's a ball. It's a masquerade.
It's a masquerade ball, and I know.
So
we're gonna have these fancy masks, but then what are we?
Nothing.
We can't show up in
nothing
in
but our
shorts and
birthdays.
Oh no, that'll clear the place out.
We're gonna get donate to make us put clothes on.
So
we'll find out more from
we're not
Rhonda.
quite sure what we're gonna wear.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
And when two guys that are in their 50s ask one, so what do you wear?
Right. So it's like,
It just like,
do we have
it's
to
like you're going to a 13,
so we're both
you're 13 and going to a dance.
Well, right. And we're both at the point of like, I guess we got to wear a suit and tie.
I can. You get the clip on out. You're good to go.
It's like, okay. Fine.
You know, another event that's going on today too, from 11 to 11, is the fundraiser for the Rowe family,
Right.
at Buffalo Wild Wings. So if you're thinking maybe get lunch for the group at work, or if you just want to grab a bite to eat because it's going to be so nice
Absolutely.
out, stop by Buffalo Wild Wings today.
Right, 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. And, of course, the Buffalo Wild Wings on Latson Road in Howell. And 20% of your total bill, not including tax and gratuity, will go to help out the Rowe family. Of course, we talked to Lindsay last week. They've continued to undergo some challenges, medical challenges. Fortunately, her daughter was in the hospital for a while. I think I saw yesterday she posted they were finally able to leave the hospital, so some good news there. But this family has just undergone so many challenges. The fire that destroyed their beloved farmhouse that they were restoring, and then there was the burglary after the fact. And then these other challenges. So, yeah, if you want to help out the Rowe family, and you can do that pretty easy by eating some some chicken wings. You know, if there's a way I can help, okay, if I can help by eating chicken wings, I'm there.
It does seem like one of those, whenever there's fundraising, when you think about it, and it makes sense, because no matter where you've worked or when you're around family and friends, somehow the subject of food comes up. You know, have you tried this place or that place?
Right.
We as Americans, we just love our freaking food. So when it comes to fundraisers, no matter what it is, you know, if it's a fish fry, a spaghetti dinner,
Right.
or and in this case, Buffalo Wild Wings, you know, it goes to a good cause. But it is that thing that attracts us most together. But it does get people together around the table, too, to have some discussions and spend some time together. So
Yeah, so if you have a chance today, whether it's for lunch, dinner, or just a snack, stop in Buffalo Wild Wings, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. today, Wednesday, April 12th. And 20% of the total bill will go to help out the Rowe family.
You know who likes their chicken too, John? Jordan Genso. Oh. Was that smooth or what?
Wow, that's
Jordan
that
Genso,
was,
who is the official
how smooth that was.
exclusive
I feel like you're
Giggle
grinding
Realtor.
the gears a little bit here. Let me get that into third gear.
Jordan has been a great supporter of Mike and John Got It Going On, and in meetings and stuff we've met around food. But if you're looking for a new home or looking to sell your home, Jordan has over 15 years of experience in the real estate business, part of the RE/MAX Platinum team. So give Jordan a call today. You can find him online as well on Facebook, Jordan Genso, Community Servant, Community Realtor. His number, 248-444.
9777. Don't say 9777.
You can say it in your head, but don't say it out loud,
because his
daughters get upset.
They're very
They
clear that the number is 9777.
or a 9, 7 to the third.
Don't do that.
That really messes
Now
with
I'm upset. I don't like that one either. So,
But Jordan can help you find the house that's right for you. And if you are looking to sell your house, Jordan will make sure the ducks are in order to get that done. So
Right.
give Jordan a call today. We appreciate his support here on Mike and John Got It Going On. Jordan's been with us for quite a long time, if not a year, pretty close to it.
yeah, absolutely. No, Jordan's a great guy, and more importantly, to your needs to buy or sell your home, he's got the expertise and the experience to do that. So, yeah, Jordan Genso, 248-444-9777.
Perhaps you're looking for a home with a pool. Perhaps you are.
Perhaps.
Romans will take care of your pool
Right.
as well. Is it time to call Rhonda?
Yes, I think
yet?
it is.
I'm just I'm getting Rhonda's number up here.
Okay.
So kill a little time while I get Rhonda's number.
Well, I'm used to that. Of course, we're going to talk with Rhonda Callahan from Torch
All right,
180.
Time has been killed.
The Gala coming up
And I think all
Thursday
the
night.
tickets are sold.
Yeah, the tickets are sold, but to attend, but there's a chance.
Good morning.
Hey, Rhonda.
Hi, how
All
are
right.
you?
We're good, but we're in a little bit of a dilemma,
A dilemma, huh?
a conundrum.
What is your conundrum
Well,
you're facing?
we were wondering if the votes have been tallied for our masks yet.
Right. You
You're-
put up
you're
a
on
post with some different mask possibilities, and people seem to be, saying like this one for John, this one for Mike.
Yeah, it was like number 1 and 3
right.
or 1 and 2, and
Yeah.
the conundrum is we can't really figure out what we're going to wear until we know what mask we're going
Right.
to
We need to
have on.
coordinate with our mask.
We can't be clashing colors with the mask.
Gotcha. To be honest with you, I didn't tally those yet,
Oh, okay.
All right.
but I can get that to you today.
Okay. Well, so we're waiting to see. And, of course, we're talking about the gala going on Thursday night at Mount Brighton, of course. All the tickets are sold, right?
We're completely
Right.
sold out. Yep.
But people can still have an opportunity to help out Torch and
Yes.
maybe walk away with a nice little piece of bling.
Yes, they can. So we do have what's called a golden ticket raffle, and we are only selling 200 tickets. I believe we have 15 left.
All right.
If we didn't sell more throughout the evening yesterday, I'm not sure. But when I left yesterday, we had like 15 left. They're only $25. Only selling 200. The first prize is a beautiful diamond zigzag necklace. Donated by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers. Its value is $1,360, and it's just stunning. And then our second prize is $500 in cash.
Oh, not too shabby.
Yeah.
And all for a $25 ticket price.
Yes, which also, goes to just help us to keep doing what we're doing. I mean, everything that we're doing is benefiting our students and teaching them new things. And I've had so many conversations lately with them because this has been a great opportunity for me to teach them about the nonprofit world and about volunteering and about the things that happen, behind the scenes. And they have been just blown away by the support. Like, Sean told me the other day, he's like, I just never realized so many people could actually care about what's happening in our lives. And
that's awesome.
yeah, it's been really cool. And I think that that's been, every single time we do something, it just seems like there's so many great lessons of things that I guess I just don't think about. And then I learn.
And well, it kind of has a domino effect with everything you've done from the time you started out looking for a food truck to where you're at now. So and the support keeps growing, and I think this event is going to keep that domino effect rolling right along. Now, with the question on the tickets for those, or the raffle tickets for those, can people buy them online? Can you buy them online, or is that something we have to come into the Torch to do?
So technically, we can't sell them online, but they can Venmo the cash and come in and pick up their tickets.
Okay.
And so we do have to collect the end piece where they write their name and their information. We have to save those in case the IRS ever decides that, our $5,000 raffle is worth an audit.
Gotcha.
Shh, don't say that out loud.
You say audit, and they're going to be knocking at the door.
Right. Right, but no, that totally makes sense. So yeah, but
It's
only
part of the law.
Yeah,
so.
of course. And you said approximately 15 tickets left, so people want to get a chance on this. Now is the time to get that done.
Absolutely.
And then the drawing will be tomorrow night at the event itself.
Yes, at the event, but you don't have to be present to win.
Right.
We will, hopefully someone will, but they don't have to be, certainly, because I know a lot of people, we've had quite a few people who have been pretty disappointed that they weren't able to get tickets this year. And to be honest, we doubled our number from last year and it just has blown me away because I put a goal of 25% increase this year. And then all of a sudden, people were saying, I don't think there's tickets left. And I was like, what? And then it just has been amazing. The support has been amazing. So if they still want to, vicariously participate and also potentially win something, $25 will do that. And we would be so very grateful to everybody who has purchased a ticket and to everybody who might do so today.
Yeah, for absolute sure. So again, contact Torch 180, and you can Venmo the cash, like you said, or you can just stop right in and buy your ticket and then fill it out, and you're all set for the raffle on Thursday night. And we're looking forward to emceeing the event and figuring out
and whatever mask we're going to
wear,
the outfits go with it.
We have decided.
John has 3 different pairs of flip flops.
Right,
and Crocs
I think we've decided that the flip flops and t-shirts are not necessarily going to be the attire.
You could probably wear your flip flops with your suit. Yeah. That's okay.
I mean, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah. Is a snorkel is a swim mask with a snorkel a mask? It technically is.
I guess
technically that's a mask.
Right. Okay. So no, but I said I was going to abide by the will of the voters.
Yes, by the will of the people.
Yes, the will of the people shall be abided by.
Oh boy.
So we'll see. So
No
we'll look-
pictures. No pictures are allowed without our authorization.
Oh no, lots of pictures.
All right, fine. All right, we're looking forward to it. And again, people want to get the Golden Raffle ticket, $25. You have a chance at that beautiful piece of jewelry from Cooper and Binkley, or the second prize, $500 cash. Just get a hold of Torch 180.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Rhonda, thank you so much. We appreciate it and looking forward to Thursday night.
Well, before that, we're looking forward to finding out what masks we're going to wear,
there's
too.
that. We'll
find
we'll
out soon.
figure it out.
We will all know soon.
Yes, we will. All right. Rhonda Callahan, thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Yeah, big event tomorrow night. We're looking forward to that. I want to thank our friends at Firehouse Stores. As you know, they sponsor our trivia question each and every weekday or weeknight. And we get the winners the next day. The family-owned business, striving to meet each customer and treat each customer like family. Firehouse Stores, veteran-owned, Mike Witt, a proud U.S. Air Force veteran. They've been serving Livingston County for over 25 years. Unparalleled service, unparalleled products, and giving you a chance to win prizes right here on this little podcast.
Right. And it's not just unparalleled service. It's unperpendicular service, too.
I think you're right.
You know.
But that's tough
Whether
to
you're
say.
going across or
up and down.
parallel, either
Straight up
way,
and down.
they're at the top. They're the tops.
They're the tops of the pops.
They're the tops of the
Yeah,
pops. They are. Firehouse
But
Stores.
I bring this up because tonight in trivia,
Yes.
we're going to put up a gift card courtesy of our friends at Firehouse
All right.
Stores.
Well, there you go.
So and it'll be worth your while.
Okay, so
make it worth your while.
Look for that in WNT.
WNT, no, it's WNBT, bonus trivia.
Okay.
Wednesday night,
Sounds like a league.
bonus trivia.
Yeah, I play the WNBT. I'm a forward on the WNBT.
You're a forward. Okay. All right, we'll go with that.
I'm leaning
Welcome,
forward
big
in my
man.
seat.
Yeah, there you go.
What is
I'm a
this
forward.
sport? What is this sport?
All right, so that's coming up tonight. Look for that. And our 2-cent history lesson today is the 12th of April, my wife's birthday.
Oh, happy
Somebody
birthday.
better have remembered to shop for Lisa,
Yeah.
which I did.
Are you sure? I think she wants a Jethro Tull 8-track. I'm pretty sure
That's exactly what she's been hoping for.
Well, who wouldn't, really? Well, happy birthday, Lisa.
Wasn't E-Track? Is it today? Wait a minute. No,
It was
E-Track
yesterday.
Day was,
Yeah, it was
E-Track
yesterday.
Day was yesterday.
Or the other day.
It's Equal Pay Day.
Okay.
Equal Pay Day. Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day.
Did you get her a grilled cheese sandwich?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
She likes grilled cheese sandwiches, though.
Well, who doesn't?
International Day of Human Spaceflight.
All right.
It's also National Drop Everything and Read Day, or Deer Day. That's in honor of Beverly Cleary's birthday.
Wait. Drop everything and read. Oh, DEAR.
Yeah, Deer Day.
Okay, when you said
Drop
deer, I was
everything
like,
and
wait,
read.
am I shooting a deer?
No,
Am I-
well, you could read about
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Bambi, if you'd like. Beverly Cleary, children's author. It's her birthday today. That's why it's Drop Everything and Read
Oh.
Day. You know, pick out the books they say you can't read. That's always fun. It's National Licorice Day today. Doesn't matter if it's black, red, strawberry, purple, whatever color licorice you want. Go for it.
Red.
Always
That's really
red
it,
licorice.
I mean,
yeah.
Not the black. Sorry.
It's Walk on Your Wild Side Day.
Hey. Whatever
That wild
whatever,
side
you know,
is.
hey,
Because everybody has, some people's wild side is other people's every day.
Right. Somebody, look how wild I am. And you're like, yeah, so.
Kind of crazy.
Right.
It's 1833 on this date. Charles Gaylor patented the fireproof safe. How about that? Before the shoebox just wasn't fireproof enough. So old Chuck,
Chuck it.
well, that's what his buddies called him.
I suppose.
While they're at the bar having some sarsaparilla. Charles Gaynor patenting the
Sarsaparilla. Give me a sarsaparilla.
It's on this day in 1861. A little fight happened in the U.S. The Civil War is what they call it.
Fired on Fort Sumter. Yes. Let it all begin. And then 4 years later, they're like, oh, sorry, never mind.
Somehow I think that Civil War still may be going on in spots. 1877. In the game of baseball, a catcher's mask was worn for the first time.
And you know that whoever the first guy was to wear the mask caught some flack.
Somebody had to pull
You know.
that thing and snap it back
Right.
into his
So
face,
he's like,
didn't they?
okay there, Point Dexter with your little mask.
Little sissy.
You afraid of a baseball in the face? Yeah.
Said the guy missing 6 teeth and had some black eyes.
Ooh, he's wearing a mask, everybody.
They ever in Little League, especially early on when everybody gets to play all the different positions, they put down, okay, yeah, Mike, you're catching tonight. Uh-oh, didn't wear the cup. That was always the...
Wait a minute. I didn't get to play all the positions.
Okay, well, some people got to play all the positions.
Always on right field.
You must have been an excellent right fielder.
It's like, all right, we're ahead by 6 runs. Put King out there.
Are you sure? We're only 6
It's only 6, Coach.
1955, the Salk polio vaccine was introduced.
Right.
And people were fighting over that, saying, no,
They
you're not
were.
putting that in my arm.
No, they
my
were not.
buttocks.
Yeah, Jonas Salk, U of M product.
Was it Jonah or Jonas?
Jonas. Yeah, he's one of the brothers.
Yeah, that's what I
And,
thought. And they had a sister, too, that nobody talks about.
and if I'm not mistaken, Jonas Salk, who patented the vaccine, he gave the patent for free. He just said, nope, this is something for humanity. Here it is. I mean, could you imagine doing that today?
Yeah, that's what Moderna's all about.
They're like,
We're not going to charge anybody.
Yeah.
Except the government,
Yeah.
and that's coming out of your taxes. So technically, we are charging people.
Right.
1975, Sir Elton John started a 2-week run at #1 on the U.S. singles chart with Philadelphia Freedom.
Right. No, he wasn't a sir then.
No, he wasn't then, but he's a Sir now.
he's
So
a
I
Sir
can
now.
call him Sir from 75. This was pre-Sir.
Does he get retroactive sirness?
No, we'll just call him pre-Sir.
Oh, okay.
It was pre-Sir Elton John.
Sir Elton John. Okay.
So a Brit talking about Philadelphia Freedom.
Right.
Isn't that kind of ironic?
Well,
But he made a lot of money on the deal.
you dig into the lyrics.
The Space Shuttle Columbia was launched on this day in 1981.
I remember that.
How about that on International Space Day?
Oh, yeah.
International Human Space Day. I thought it was just, having space. Need my space.
Right. Okay, just to show you what a nerd I am, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Again?
I know.
I mean, you're already out in right field.
I realized.
When they're 6 runs
I believe
ahead.
the first 2 that went up was John Young and Robert Crippen were the first 2 astronauts that went up in the Columbia.
John Young and Robert Crippen.
Yeah. I believe I'm right. I'm going to check that out. I think I'm
Well,
right on that. 'Cause I remember watching the launch.
You're nerd enough to know that.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
That's.
I think I'm right.
Did you skip the day of school, catch the launch?
Probably.
Or back in those days, they would actually stop class and
That's true.
show.
And then
Back in the day.
after Challenger, they were
They
like,
said,
well, maybe
"Yeah, we
we're not
probably
going to
won't
do
show
that anymore. We're not going to do that much
Probably not a
anymore.
good idea. We'll wait for the replay.
Yeah.
Look at that,
John Young and Robert Crippen, first 2.
Young and Crippen.
They had a hell of a bongo band.
I was going to say it sounds more like a country act. Young and Crippen.
Young and Crippen.
Opening for Brooks and Dunn. Young and Crippen.
No, Brooks and Dunn actually went up on the 3rd shuttle flight. Okay.
1985, federal inspectors declared that 4 animals of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus were not unicorns. They were goats with horns that had been surgically implanted.
What?
That was 1985.
Poor goats.
Was that?
hell,
That's just
man?
not right.
It is not right.
Were they in the back of one of those wagons that the circus traveled in?
I mean, right.
All right, Doc. Let's put some ram horns on this one and call it a unicorn.
Just glue it on.
Yeah.
You don't have to surgically implant it.
Maybe it could have been a strap.
Yeah.
You see the.
Wait a minute.
That's all right.
That's not a horn. What the hell? Jimmy, don't look. Susie, no.
Why does the goat keep trying to ram me with it?
What the hell? What kind of a circus is this?
Grow up a little bit. Remember, Young and Crippen might be watching.
Right.
And it was on this day in 2005, Mariah Carey released The Emancipation of Mimi.
I don't.
The album entered the U.S. chart at #1, going 6 times platinum in less than a year, and subsequently became the most successful album of 2005.
Okay.
The Emancipation of Mimi.
Mimi was emancipated.
I think that was when she was trying to get away from her husband that she married when she was.
Oh, no, she'd already left.
That was already done.
Yeah,
Or maybe it was the contracts with him or whatever it was, but that's why it was the emancipation. It was
right.
the freedom.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Yeah.
Either way.
So that's your 2-cent history lesson for today. And I think we learned a lot, probably mostly in the unicorn story, but maybe Young and
Young and Crippen.
Crippen. Yeah, Young and Crippen.
I'm just thinking about Mariah Carey in a little snowsuit, little Santa suit.
Would you like some time alone?
With this unicorn.
If you're having car trouble, Murphy's Family Auto is there to help you.
I think Murphy's is going to be like, can we have a different placement, please?
Repairs and vehicle maintenance. Perhaps an animal ran into your car.
Right. Unicorn.
The transmission
puts a
went
hole
out.
right in the side there.
Your radiator's gone.
Right.
They're there to take care of you since 2011. Murphy's Family Auto, specializing in car and truck care, engine maintenance, transmission work, electrical services, heating and cooling issues. Get ready for summer with that AC. You might even be using it today. Call Murphy's Family Auto, 517-552-3040. Tell them Mike and John sent you. You'll get 5% off. And they're open on Saturdays from 8 to 1 for your convenience. Murphy's Family Auto. Thanks for being a part of our show.
Absolutely. So murphysfamilyauto.com as well. All right. Tomorrow, Thursday,
Tomorrow is Thursday.
we'll be talking with our esteemed colleague, Rich Perlberg.
What's Rich going to talk to us
I
about?
don't know. He doesn't usually
Something
let me know.
intellect-
He figures it out.
Am I gonna
usually.
have to reel you two in
I'll get an
again?
email this afternoon.
And then I'll walk in. I'll be wondering
And
all
you'll
night.
walk in tomorrow morning and go, what are we talking about? And
Okay.
you're like, okay, whatever.
Thanks, man, for letting me know. That's what I'll be saying.
So,
But it's okay.
yeah. But,
I roll with the punches.
Right. So we'll talk with Rich Perlberg tomorrow on Thursday, and then we got a big day tomorrow. You know, we got the show.
I got to get my afternoon nap for the big
Right.
Torch
And then we're
180
gonna-
Gala.
Or the Gala.
Or the Gala. All right.
We'll figure it out.
We will see you back here tomorrow.
All right. Have a great one. Or, just a good one's fine.
Nah, it's okay.
You've been giggling with Mike and John. Tune in next time and giggle on.